How's it going, everybody? It's Keeg006 back with another episode of Minecraft Tutorials, episode 3, I believe. Well, I'm kind of taking over from where I left off from the first episode, but there was a problem with that map, and I basically had to reload it. I'm still using the same seed, so I came back. I got pretty much the same stuff I had before and same setup pretty much, but I moved to a different location because I like this place a lot better. If I want to, I could break that and no mobs can come up here during the night. Skeletons could still shoot me from far away, but that's okay. And it looks like I'm safe over here as well. The only problem is, nope, couldn't come down. Overhang, nope. It might come down from there. But I'm relatively safe here. If I really need to, I can surround it with some stuff. But like I was saying last time, I think I was trying to survive the first night. Well, there was one thing I forgot to mention. A good thing to do, if you can, how's that there? I don't remember putting that marker there. Anyway, I'm going to remove that. This is Raise Minimap. Oops. Raise Minimap comes in really handy. Like right now, I'm going to put, oh, you know what? Cancel that. Don't want it in my way, so I'm gonna come up here and put it. So the minimap, basically you can set waypoints so you can get back to them really easily, but that is a mod which we will get into later on how to do those if you haven't already figured it out. There's actually, oh, it's already almost night. Okay. Well, this is what I was going to tell you to do before it becomes night. If you can, try to find some sheep. If you could get sheep and wood, you can make a bed. Wow, I already got zombie. Die zombie. Okay. Take a look around. I mean, if it's already really close to night, you don't have to go too far. Just glance around a little bit. You know what, I think I have this on normal. I need to go to far. Okay. Well, sometimes when I'm in caves I get some lag if I have it on far because my computer can't handle the game. No, it works pretty well. I got a new video card not too long ago, so it helped a lot with my computer. My computer's kind of slow. Well, I didn't find any sheep. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to light up the area around here, make it a little safer. Mobs will not spawn if they only spawn in the dark. So if you light up the whole area, you don't have to worry about that. Ooh, nice cave right there. That'll be fun to explore. It's actually probably where I will go first. Ooh, skeleton. He's going to shoot me. And I have no armor yet, so this is going to be fun. Hide until he gets here. Oh. Got him. Alright, those bones will help out a lot. And I will explain why on that later. Okay, for now, no mobs can come up here now. So we are safe. By the way, I'm eating chicken. Killed some chickens and cooked their meat. Those feathers will come in handy. Right now, you know what? I'm going to make a chest. Get rid of this wood. Now, one thing I do when you're crafting, little tips on crafting. If you left click, you obviously pick the item up. And when you're crafting, if you hold right click and just drag, it puts one thing in each thing, or one block in each space. Now if you double click, all those blocks will come back to you, but like say you have them and you double click, nothing will happen. But if they're stationary and you double click, they'll all come to you. Now if you hold left click and drag it, you can't tell from that. Here, let's do something different. Hold left click and drag it, it'll however many spaces, it'll put the same amount of blocks in those spaces for as much stuff as you have. Say you have a stack of 64 items, you can go around like that and you'll have 8 in each space. So it's really helpful when you're crafting. Now if you hold shift and left click, that'll come straight down. But see, I need it in my inventory or in my hotbar. So all the stuff I don't need on me, I will throw in there. Keep that stuff on me. You know what? I'm going to take this and that, but not yet. I'm going to put that in there so next time I need to cook something, I can just use that up, because I'll never need that wooden thing again. Alright, you know what? To get through this night, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go explore that cave. Because, yeah. Doesn't seem too dangerous right here right now. The zombies are here, but they're far away, so I can get around them. I believe it was right over here. Oops, wow. Can't do easy parkour right now. Ooh, okay. That's scary. Am I surrounded? Maybe these tips aren't very good to survive the first night. I'll probably survive because I've played this game enough to know how to fight. But it's really not that difficult. You hit left click to swing, just like that. Oh, I'm gonna lose my chicken. Oh no, I heard one over here. You left click to swing and just aim at them. It's really simple. If you know how to play any computer games or anything, it's basic. Zombies are really easy to kill without getting hurt. You just keep swinging and they won't get near you. The only problem is if there's a lot of them, they can surround you. Okay. It's a good idea to know where your sword is at on your hotbar. That way it's easy to get to. Like the things I use the most, I put in the hotkeys 1 through 5, just because I can switch through those really easy with my left hand and without actually having to look. So it makes it a lot easier for me. You can also scroll with your mouse wheel through your items, just like that. And that's a good idea to do as well. I get too worked up and I end up scrolling too far, so I tend to just leave the stuff I need in the numbers where I can hit them. But definitely want to collect all the resources you can. When you're in a cave, thing I like to do is light it up as much as you possibly can, because later on when you want to make something like a mob spawner or something like that, you want to make sure the caves underneath are lit, because the more they're lit, the less mobs can spawn there, so the more they'll have to spawn in your mob spawner. If that made any sense at all. But yeah, lighting up caves is definitely something you want to do. It also helps because it's harder to get snuck up on if everything's lit and there's no mob spawning behind you. I'm just building a little staircase down. The reason I do this instead of just jumping down is because I want a way out if I need one right away. So that way I don't have to dig a way out or build my way out. It's already here. Uh-oh. Okay. Now if you hold shift, you will not fall from a cliff. You can go right up to the edge as far as you want, and it will, like right now I'm pushing forward, it won't let me go any farther because I am holding shift. But one thing, when you hold shift, you go really slow, so you can't always do it. But it's very useful when you're building. Get this iron. Definitely get as much iron as you can your first time around. If you get 26 iron, you can build a full suit of iron armor and a sword. You need 29 iron. I usually get at least 29 iron because you can build a full set of armor, a sword, and a pickaxe. And there's a lot of things you need to mine with a pickaxe, or an iron pickaxe, that you can't mine with like a stone pickaxe or anything. I'm going to need another workbench down here. Let's get rid of that, put that there. Alright, so I'm going to need sticks. There goes all my wood. That's okay. Make another pickaxe because mine's about to wear out. And I think I'm going to make a sword as well. And that'll be good for that. You don't want that sword breaking and then you not having any way to kill the things you're fighting at the time. It's happened to me a few times. That's what YouTube videos are for. You get to learn before you do it. I mean, if you want to. Some people like to find out on their own some certain things, and I'm one of those people. I like to find the stuff out on my own first with a lot of things, but if there's something that I know I'm not great at, like redstone contraptions and everything like that, there's a few I've been able to think of myself, but I like to see what other people come up with in their tutorials and all that, because there's a lot of people out there that are a lot more creative than me when it comes to that. There's still parts of redstone I just don't understand, but I love it. Redstone contraptions make Minecraft so much better. That's one of the things that makes this game so awesome. Everything that you can do in it. Endless possibilities. Okay, not really. Okay, so we have 23 iron. And we need... let's just get 6 more. We're gonna need some more torches. I always put those in my number 5 slot. Let's put this here and this here. Okay. Ah, man, there's a lot of lighting glitches in this map. Well, the sun's out. That's a good thing. There's 6 more iron here. That'd be awesome. Sun's out, everything. Alright. I don't think I got 6 more. No. Wow, I need 1 more iron for a full set, I believe. Okay, creepers. This is how you fight creepers. Make sure you got some space behind him and behind you, because when you hit him, you want to back up immediately. You want to sprint and hit. That'll push him back. And sprint and hit. Because if you're sitting there fighting up close to him, they will explode. And if you're not wearing armor, there's a good chance you'll die. Oh, there's the iron. Cool. So yeah, that's the easiest way to kill a creeper. Sprint. Do the sprint attack and push him away from you when you hit him. And then back up as soon as you hit him as well. Oh, there's an iron block down there. I want that. But yeah, that's the best way I've seen to kill creepers. Or you can give them a hug if you really want to. That's what people say they want. I can pretty much guarantee that won't work, so don't do it. Don't try this at home. Okay, that's pretty well lit for now. Okay, but I have enough iron, so I'm going to go back now. And if you can see that torch on the right, that means I came this way, because I always put my torches on the left wall as I'm going, so then I know to follow the torches on the right. But I also know there's an outside right here that would make it easier for me, so I'm just gonna, ooh, what happened there? So I'm just gonna go this way. And the reason I'm getting my armor and everything so early is because I like to make sure I'm prepared when mobs come, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Like when nightfall comes, if I'm out looking for things, I don't have to get too scared about dying and losing my items and stuff, because with full iron armor and an iron sword, it's usually pretty hard to get killed that way. So I got my wood pickaxe in there. It's not going to last very long. I'm going to put my wood shovel in there as well. Then I'm going to make a stone shovel, because I don't need an iron one right now. Or shovel, axe. Make a stone axe. See that? Shape of the axe. And drag and pull it there. And that's good. So I think I'm going to actually build around here. I like this area. I like mountainy areas. You can build into the mountains or outside of them. My single player world I'm doing right now, not on video or anything, it's all where I built is all flat. It's kind of cool. It's different for me because usually I build in the mountains. The server I play on, I built on top of a giant mountain. Just personal preference, I guess. I like the mountain thing. Oh, it stopped going. Now you need coal. Now in a furnace, 8 coal will smelt a full stack of, I think, any minerals. So if you have 64 minerals of anything, like 64 iron, you need 8 coal to burn it all, to smelt it all down to ingots. I don't know like how much 1 coal will do. I haven't really tested that. I just know how much a full stack is, or how much you need for a full stack of stuff. And 5 iron, I can make my helmet. Now, see this shape of a helmet? And you get your Now, to put your helmet on, you just go into your inventory, see all these slots to the left right here. That's all your armor. Oh, by the way, I changed my skin. I now look like myself, and I got my dollar on my chest right there. I wanted to try to get my son next to me too, but you can't add a character on there. So maybe I should put him on my back or something. That would be cool. I could be giving him a piggyback ride. Oh, he likes that idea. Alright. So now I got my helmet on, and there should be enough to make, yep. Okay, enough to make pants. Why'd I go into that? Pants do just like the shape of pants, and there's the pants. Well, sorry, leggings, iron leggings. Okay, now same thing with those. You can either drag and put, or you can shift click, and my pants are on. Woohoo! Woohoo! Alright. And 3 there, that's not going to be enough. If I get 1 more, I can make my shoes, my iron boots. And the next thing we need is, I believe, 8. Yeah, 8 ingots to make the chest piece. Iron boots. Put those on. Oh, looking pretty good. And see my 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 armor bar down here is starting to fill up. I have 4.5 now. Once that chest piece comes on, it'll go up a lot more. Types of armor you can craft in Minecraft so far. is leather, which is the weakest, and then you can get chain armor, but I don't think you can actually craft that yourself. You have to kill a mob like a skeleton or a zombie that has it on and have them drop it in order to get it. But that is the second weakest. Actually, it's stronger than gold. Gold armor is very weak. I it's basically in between leather and chain. Then after chain would be iron, which I'm getting right now. And as you can see, it's really not that hard to get. Just find a cave, go in a cave, and start mining, and you'll see iron and coal almost definitely, like pretty much right when you start off in almost any cave. You'll see something. And then, okay, so I got that. So to make the chest piece, it's kind of upside down pants with one in the middle. And if you can see, it's got like basically the shape of a chest piece. Iron chest plate. Now I had 4.5 right here. Put that on. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. That gave me 3.5. So that's really cool. I like that. Now I can make. Ooh, let me just get one more so I don't have to go back into it. One more. There we go. Okay. Now I can make. I'm gonna put here, and here. And I'm gonna put here, and here, and here. So I make my pickaxe, move that down, and I got my sword. I no longer need to worry about these stone tools. When I go mining, if I don't have more iron, I will probably bring that stone tool just in case my iron pickaxe breaks. All done with that. Okay, give me my chicken. I have my chicken out. Cook that up. Rotten flesh you can eat, but basically every time you eat it, you get food poisoning. I don't really know what they call it. It says it on the side. Let's see. As soon as I get hungry, I'll eat some and show you what it does. It will refill your hunger bar. Oh, it gives you on this screen right over here. It'll say hunger and give you a time limit on when that is. I don't know exactly what that does really, because you can eat as much rotten flesh as you want and you will continue to regain your hunger, but basically your hunger bar will turn green and start flashing a little bit, but once it wears off you start getting hungry again pretty shortly afterwards. Ooh, cool, I got a swamp right there. I could probably find some slimes. Ooh. Ooh, I just noticed something. That's kind of in the shape of a dragon sitting down. Oh, if I was good at pixel art, I would so turn that into a dragon sitting down. That would be cool. But I am not creative when it comes to pixel art. So that was the first step of getting your gear together to start playing. From this point, actually, I have enough gear to where if I wanted to, I can go explore and find a new place, like a new home that I want to start, where I want to be. But I actually like this area, so I'm going to stay here. So I can start thinking about what I want to build. Or there's many possibilities from here. What I could do, I could start mining ores and like collecting diamond and iron and redstone and all that stuff. Just make a mine shaft and do my strip mine, which I most likely will do next. But also I could go explore, look for dungeons and light up all my caves and light up the area around me so mobs don't spawn like right next to me anymore. That's actually a good idea to start with that, but I like the mobs being around for me to go out and kill whenever I want to. All I gotta do is go right over there. Or other things you can do is you can start collecting wood or collecting the materials that you're going to need to build your house, or your base, whatever you want to call it. I usually build a house, but I think this time I'm going to be building a base. Basically, the difference there is I'm not going to build like some house with a kitchen and bedrooms and stuff like that. I'm going to build a structure with useful things in it, like an armory, a storage unit. Yeah, there's going to be a bed, of course, which actually, as soon as it's daylight, I'm going to go find some sheep. How much more iron do I have? Okay. Now with sheep, if you take 2 iron, put it like that, you can make shears. And what you do with shears is you right click on a sheep and it will shear their wool without killing them. So you can keep sheep around, shear their wool, and their wool will eventually grow back. Like as soon as you see their heads going down to eat that grass, when they pop back up, their wool is back on. So that's really cool, because infinite wool, really, it just time consuming. Ooh, Enderman. I want to kill him. Oh, I got the iron armor on to do it. Come up here. Now with Enderman, if you look at him, this loud noise comes up in your speakers or headset or whatever you're using, and they'll teleport to you. They start teleporting. They don't actually attack you until either you hit them or look at them. And I am really surprised he's not teleporting to me yet. I'm gonna go get him. Oh, is he coming? Where are you at? Oh, where'd he go? There he is. I'm gonna kick his butt. Okay. Now when you fight Enderman, the best thing to do is not look at them. It's just to run at them and hit their legs. Because if you look at them and start swinging at them while you're looking at them, they'll teleport away and try to get behind you. But if you don't actually look at their face, they won't teleport. Sometimes you'll hit them and they'll go up, or you'll go up or they'll go down or whatever, and you'll accidentally see their face, and then that sucks altogether. But as you can see, with iron armor and an iron sword, it's really not that hard to kill them. And I mean, the thing about Enderman is they drop ender pearls, and if you want to actually beat the game, you're going to need ender pearls, unless you get really lucky and find an end fortress on your own. Ah, baby zombies, I really hate them. They're so annoying. Okay. Go away. Go away. Okay. So that was that. I think the next thing I do, I will show you guys my way of doing a strip mine, which is a really good way to get diamonds. You also find a lot of ores as you're looking for diamonds. The main purpose of the strip mine is to find diamonds, though. So that'll be in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. So far I'm having a lot of fun doing this. I hope you guys are learning. If you have any questions or any suggestions on things I should do, things I should show you how to do, leave it in the comments below. Other than that, leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe would be awesome. I'd love to get some more subscribers. And I will see you guys next time. Later.